Buddy, it's me, Nick Chasvisa. I got a request. Not really sure what his name is, but thanks, man. About doing the topic of fitting in. So here's my little speech on fitting. My advice, my basic thoughts on pretty much fitting in. So fitting in. First of all, we have the wrong definition of fitting in as a society. As people, fitting in to most people is making yourself so that way you blend with everyone else. That's not fitting in. Fitting in is finding the people who accept you, finding the people who love you for who you are, not some kid who thinks all the same stuff's funny, who does drugs, all that stuff. If that's not who you are, then you shouldn't do it. Um, I just think that if you're one of those people that's in that position where you feel like you don't fit in, you feel like you're different from everyone else, keep that. That's actually a really good thing. And yeah, you may not have as many friends as some of those popular people, but who cares? You have the right friends. And if you don't have any friends, if you're in that boat, because I've been in all these boats, by the way. But if you're in that boat where you just don't have friends, there's other activities you can do. There's not you don't just have to you don't have to find people from your school. You don't have to, or if you're older, work. There's people out there. There's your neighbors. There's church groups. I don't know what you want to do. I mean, personally, I wouldn't do a church group, but I mean, you never know. And you're gonna find the right people. So if you are in that boat where you think that you need to change yourself to fit in, don't. Because I did that, and I made myself different. I tried making something I'm not, and that really ended up me finding friends who were not the best. And then I said no. I eventually stopped hanging out with them, and I found the right people, and those people have been the most accepting friends and family and whatever I've ever had. And I just think that if you're watching this video, you're probably lost and confused, and I know I can't really do that much, but my advice to you is just hang in there, because you can fit. You don't need to change yourself. You are who you are for a reason. You were not meant, you can find 1,000 other fake people who like football and, and that's just may not be who you are. If it is, I mean, that's great. But I mean, if it's not, don't change yourself to that. Make yourself who you are, because you are put here for a reason. And I think that if you change that, that's just a waste. It's a waste. And you're going to realize that sooner or later when you get caught in the wrong crowd, get put in, the position you don't want to be in. And so just stay true to who you are. Don't do anything that you feel is wrong. And just find people who make you feel like you're fitting in. So that's my advice to you. I think that fitting in school, I think is dumb, because I can't do that. I've never been able to like fit in with all the cool kids at school. No, I don't care. That's not me. And I'm okay with that. It's just I found the right people. I found the people who can accept me. I found the people who make me happy. And that's really all that matters to me. So, yeah. Anyway, that's kind of my whole thoughts on fitting in. But once again, I tell you, I will do all of these if you comment them. So, just let me know. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, like, do whatever you need to.